I want to tell you something about how this works, because I think understanding it is going to completely change the way that you move through the rest of your day, and the rest of your week, and honestly, the rest of your life. This didn't find you by accident. And I don't just mean that in a general way people say things like that. I mean it in a very specific and very literal way. This particular message, these particular words, they have a filter on them, and that filter is not random. It only lets through the people whose win is already in motion, not almost in motion, not about to be in motion, already moving, already activated. You're probably already seeing signs. The universe is moving you towards the exact life and the exact circumstance and the exact version of the reality that you have been holding in your heart for longer than you can probably even remember. Your win is already moving towards you right now. And I need you to understand what that means for how you are carrying yourself today. Because here's the thing about something that is already in motion. You cannot make it arrive faster by chasing it. You cannot pull it towards you by gripping it tighter, or thinking harder, or hustling more desperately. But you absolutely can slow it down. And there are very specific things that slow it down, and I need you to make sure that you know what they are, so you don't accidentally do them. The first thing that slows it down is doubt, dressed up as logic. You know what I mean? That voice that sounds so reasonable, so measured, so responsible. The one that says things like to be realistic and don't get your hopes up and remember what happened last time. That voice is not protecting you, it's creating drag. It's putting friction on something that is trying to move freely towards you. And every time you let it run that monologue in your head, you add a little bit more weight to something that is trying to fly. The second thing that slows it down is urgency. That kind of desperate urgency, that kind that comes from fear rather than excitement, that kind that makes you refresh and check and monitor and calculate and try to figure out exactly when and exactly how, because not knowing feels unbearable. That energy is the opposite of the energy that receives. Receiving requires open hands, not clenching your fist. It requires like a kind of relaxed certainty, a knowing without grasping, a trust that what is coming knows how to find you without you having to chase it. The third thing, and listen carefully, this one is the quietest, but it's the most costly. And that is shrinking back into old stories right when new ones are trying to take hold. Going back to the evidence of what didn't work, revisiting moments that hurt, using the past as a reason to protect yourself from the future that is genuinely trying to be different. Every time that you go back to where you were, you are essentially telling the wind to wait, and it will wait. It's patient. But why make it wait when it's already so close? So here is your one job today, just one. Stay out of the way. Stay open, stay grateful, stay in the present moment where the wind is actually arriving, and stop trying to travel back to the past where it hasn't manifested yet. It is here now, it is in motion. It is finding its way through every layer in between where it is and where you are. And all you have to ever do is be standing there with your open hands and open heart when it arrives. Don't slow this down, not today, don't sabotage it. Not when you're this close. So like this video if you be so kind and comment down below, my win is already in motion. And if you need help staying in this frequency, we studied hundreds of sudden winners and put it into an 80-hour program that literally forces your subconscious to accept your win in life. You can check it out below. And also check out the description to start your 7-day free trial of Gaia TV. Start filling your mind with the exact content needed to live the life that you wish to live.